Welcome to Psychpulse. 7. Warning signs of grooming. Have you ever thought something was normal only to later realize it wasn't, or found yourself feeling uneasy around someone who should seem perfectly friendly? If these are feelings you experienced in your childhood or are currently experiencing as a minor about an adult in your life, it could be your intuition warning you. Alternatively, if you're just curious and want to educate yourself about grooming, or are worried that someone you know might be going through it, you're in the right place. Grooming is a manipulative process where adults normalize sexual and inappropriate behavior with minors. This process allows the adult to gradually or suddenly exert inappropriate control and power over the child, with the ultimate aim being abuse. It can happen to anyone, regardless of gender or background. The groomer might be a family member, friend, or professional. It's a chilling reality, but understanding its stages and recognizing its signs is essential for protecting ourselves and our loved ones. Quick note: here are 7 warning signs of grooming to watch out for according to experts. It's important to note that accusing someone of grooming holds serious consequences, so these situations should be approached with care and consideration. Speaking out against grooming is crucial, but it's also important to recognize the nuances in different relationships and contexts. For example, a close family member might display some of these signs without malicious intent. However, if someone consistently exhibits more than 4 signs, it's highly likely they are a groomer. Always trust your intuition. Excessive secrecy. Is there an older person in your life who messages or calls you often but asks you to keep it a secret? Do they call you their friend or more in private, but act like strangers with you in public? Groomers rely on secrecy to maintain control over their victims and avoid scrutiny from others. They might pressure you into keeping your interactions private, using excuses like, "Our relationship is special and others wouldn't understand," or "It's our little secret." Otherwise, they risk exposing their true intentions and manipulative tactics. Unexplained gifts. While receiving gifts or favors can feel nice, be cautious if these gestures come with hidden expectations. Groomers may use gifts and favors to create a sense of indebtedness, making it harder for you to say no when they ask for favors. This might also be a tactic to gain your trust and lower your guard by making you like them more. Special treatment. Ever had a teacher give you special treatment or felt they were overly interested in you? Be careful not to let it go to your head. Groomers know how to stroke your ego, making you feel like the most special person in the room. But the special treatment isn't about making you feel good. It's about gaining your trust and dependence so they can control and exploit you. Spending time alone. Beware of adults who insist on spending excessive one-on-one time with you. Predators often seek opportunities to isolate their targets away from the watchful eyes of others. This could mean insisting on spending time with you away from friends, family, or trusted individuals. For example, a coach who constantly offers private training sessions outside of regular practice hours might be crossing boundaries into potentially dangerous territory. Allowing things your parents forbid. Say your parents forbid you from going out past midnight or watching graphic movies, but you have an adult friend who lets you get away with it. They might seem really cool, but it's actually a major red flag when someone encourages you to engage in activities your parents have expressly forbidden. They do this not only to gain your trust, but also to undermine your parents' authority and coax you into more dangerous behaviors like smoking, drinking, or having sex. Respectful individuals will honor your family's rules and boundaries rather than encourage you to defy them. Excessive physical touching. Pay attention to how someone respects your personal boundaries and comfort level with physical contact. Are they constantly trying to get into your personal space or touch you without permission? Maybe they pass it off as a friendly hug, an accidental touch, or a shoulder massage. No matter how harmless it might seem at first, groomers will always try to escalate these behaviors to sexualize your relationship, possibly using your natural curiosity against you. For example, they might proposition you with statements like, "Do you need someone to teach you how to kiss? Let's practice," minimizing others' concerns. If anyone has ever expressed concern about your relationship with an older friend or relative, a groomer will always try to downplay or dismiss their concerns. They might say, "They don't know what they're talking about," or Everyone else is just so judgmental and malicious. They'll likely try to convince you that others are overreacting or misunderstanding things between you, or even gaslight you into questioning your own instincts. They might say things like, "What? So you're on their side now? When did you become so childish and uncool? I thought we were friends." Conclusion. Grooming is a complex and insidious process, but awareness is your first line of defense. By educating yourself on the common tactics and warning signs, you'll be better able to protect yourself and your loved ones. If something feels off or uncomfortable, don't ignore it. Establish clear boundaries in your relationships, even with adults, and don't hesitate to speak out. If you witness grooming behavior or suspect someone is being targeted, your voice can make a difference in preventing harm. If you found this video valuable, please like and share to spread awareness. Comment your stories and insights down below, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like exploring untold trauma, the dark side of kids' TV, and 6 dark psychology tricks to be aware of. Thanks for watching.